pro riders coming from across the country and around the world. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Mark Yoder. He is president of the Greater Westchester Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for being with us. Good to see you.
Thank you, Jill. Thanks for having us.
This is a really exciting road race because we have the chance to be up close and personal and see some professional riders, some amateur riders, and some kids really racing throughout Westchester.
Well, it's the only pro event in Westchester and Chester County, so we are really proud of the fact that we are bringing all these riders from, like you said, nationally and internationally to Westchester to race. 20,000 people line the streets of Westchester to see these riders up close. If you've never felt it before, the rush of wind that these 100 riders push is unbelievable. And you're just up close and personal seeing some great racing.
Now let's focus on the event itself. It's the 8th annual Iron Hill Twilight Criterium. Right. Talk to us about what a criterium actually means when it comes to cyclists.
Right, so a criterium is a circular race. It's kind of like if you can picture 4 turns in NASCAR, it's 4 turns in bike racing. So you get, the tight turns, so you get them going 35 miles an hour, making a hard turn onto a street. So it's really fun riding, but it's not like a Tour de France where they're going for miles and miles and miles. They're going in circles and you're seeing them every 50 seconds and you're seeing them come by again.
And it's circular, and the track is only 0.6 miles, so this is fast and tight.
Fast, tight. It's not for the faint of heart. I mean, I was actually talking to an amateur rider the other night who's like, you know what, I'm 50 years old. He's one of our amateur riders, and he's like, I'm getting too old for it. He's like, it's too tight, it's too dangerous, people are going too fast. And we had a guy last year who turned the turn too tight and got thrown over and broke a collarbone on the first turn. So they had only been going a couple hundred yards and they were already that fast.
That fast, but that's part of the thrill of being a spectator as well, that ththese cyclists are going at incredible speeds and you're able to stand right there and watch.
Yeah, I mean, our fencing is right there on the street, and we've, as you said, it's our 8th year. So we have people who come back and forth. They know which turns to be at. If you know Westchester, you want to be at Church and Gay Street, or if you want to be at Matlack and Market Street, because those are the turns where they're going 35-40 miles downhill and all of a sudden making a 90-degree turn. I mean, it's crazy, and they do it great, and they do it with so much finesse and so tight and so close, but it's a lot of fun to watch.
Now, we mentioned professional riders, and they are coming from across the country and really across the globe, but we have the opportunity this year to watch some amateur riders and even some young riders as well.
Yeah, most people have heard of Rothman Institute, and they've stepped up this year to add an element to the race, which is our amateur qualifiers. So what that allows us to do is have those who know riding know that there's Category 1 to Category 5 riders, there's Masters riders, so we've opened it up to all of those levels. So Category 2, 3, 4, 5, Masters 35, 45, 55 plus, in addition to junior riders, can now race at Bayard Rustin High School, which is a high school in Westchester. They can do a qualifier that morning, the top spots qualify, and then they get to ride in the race that night. So it really opens it up to give us the opportunity to have more riders, more involvement from the community, more regional exposure, so more riders can be part of it.
Now, in addition to all of the different events that are happening around cycling, you have many things happening throughout the community. You've expanded your family fun activities.
Yeah, we're a Chamber of Commerce, so one of the things that we want to do is support our economy. We want to support our community. We want to support the local businesses. So for the day of the event, we have the Kids Zone, which is we've got some Disney inflatable houses that are coming. We've got a character artist, we've got a face painter, we've got a lot of things going on that really allow us to have some fun activities for the kids.
And just a few seconds left, but we can also participate in your bike bingo.
Bike bingo, it's for the 16 businesses signed up. They're members of the Chamber of Commerce. Stop by their retail outlets and you can get a stamp from each one of them. They will also give you a discount coupon and you have a chance to win a 42-inch screen TV.
All right, all of this is happening on Saturday, July 7th. Come out and enjoy a lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
Absolutely.
We've been talking with Mark Yoder. I'm Jill Horner.